This your boy Really Reviews from 80 Ways Media. Check us out. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Really Reek, man. And today we got a crazy one, bro. Abercrombie and Fitch is doing some Diddy stuff, man. We don't know nothing about this stuff, bro. We ain't hear nothing about it. We ain't even know. Now, if you don't remember Abercrombie and Fitch, I know they was hot probably about 10 years ago. When I was in school, man, I never shopped here, but it was one of those places that you go to a shop like when you get Hollister and you're across from Spencer's. It's always been in the mall and stuff like that. It's probably been more popular in other areas, but in the area I'm in, it's very popular. But I just didn't wear it as much. You know, other skater brands and other urban brands I would wear, but this wasn't one of the ones I would wear. But come to find out, they got the CEO is doing something in the back like he did it. So let's read this article and let's get to the bottom of this. 80 Ways Media. So let's correct that. Former Abercrombie & Fitch CEO arrested on allegations of sex trafficking. So he's not the CEO currently, guys. Mike Jeffries was arrested for alleged crimes on Tuesday morning. The former CEO of Abercrombie & Fitch and two associates have been arrested on charges related to alleged sex trafficking. According to new report from CNN, two sources have confirmed that the New York-based indictment references over a dozen alleged counts between December 2008 and March 2015. It alleged that the group would recruit men with modern aspirations for the brand and subject them to drugs and alcohol at parties where they would perform sex acts. That sounds like a Diddy party. I'm sorry, just to let y'all know that sounds like Sean Combs, but it says men. I'm surprised it wasn't women in there too. That's just kind of crazy to me. Man, let's just keep reading, man, and see if we can find some more about this, man. Jeffries, along with his associate Matthew Smith, will appear in federal court in the Southern District of Florida this afternoon. The third defendant, James Jacobson, will appear in federal court in Minnesota. All three will travel to the Eastern District of New York for their arraignment time at a later date. So that's all they got. Okay, these are some pictures of the people right here, man. So let's just watch them. I'm sure it's him in the middle. Well, it's all of them, actually. It's like three of them. This is crazy, bro. This is wild. Let's keep reading. Jeffries' attorney, Brian Bieber, told NBC News in a statement on Tuesday, "We will respond in detail to the allegations after the indictment is unsealed and when appropriate, but plan to do so in the courthouse, not the media." In addition to the arrest, Jeffries, along with his brand, Abercrombie & Fitch, are both facing new lawsuit over the allegations. The lawsuit could reach class action status, alleged the company will turn a blind eye to Jeffries' alleged behavior. Brittany Henderson, the attorney representing the alleged victims in the lawsuit, had released a statement caught by CNBC, and it reads, "Today's arrests are monumental for the aspiring male models who are victimized by these individuals. Their fight for justice does not end here. We look forward to holding Abercrombie & Fitch liable for facilitating this terrible conduct and ensuring that they cannot happen again. Be on the lookout for further updates," which I will. So, my closing thoughts on this, man, on this whole situation at this point, is this all reaping out, man. It's all coming out of the woodworks. It's going to be one of those things where you ain't going to know who going to get hit, but somebody going to get hit. And they doing it monthly. It's almost like the feds is like heroes at this point. They ain't never been heroes. See, look, in my culture, we don't care when they lock up a drug dealers and kingpin. Shit, 9 times out of 10, we was getting free shit. But when they start locking up rapists and stuff like that, the feds start looking like heroes, even though, it can go either way. They start looking like heroes, and a lot of people been waiting for this stuff to boil down like this. So it's sort of like, damn, are we in the last days? Y'all going after the rapist? A rapist, I used to hear that a rapist would get 6 years in prison, but a murderer or a drug would get 30 plus years. But a rapist was just taking somebody's innocence, taking their sense of security, was only getting 6 years, and then they do half of that and come out and just got to be on the sexual offenders list, which is bad in itself, though. I'm not going to lie. Because then it's like, even when it could have been a mistake, it could have been a lie, and and you still got to do it. But back to the story, man. So my closing thoughts is obviously, these male models, they walk into these fashion designers' place, and a lot of those guys are homosexual. Let's not cut. You know what I'm saying? Let's not sugar it down too much. A lot of those guys are homosexuals, and a male model is showing off his body and his looks. So yeah, I'm gonna use my status to get you to do more than that because I want more than that after seeing. And now I got a business going, which is what the feds is trying to call it. Now I got a little business, a little front for me to get laid. That's what the feds is gonna call it. This is my front for me to get laid, and now I got 20,000 of y'all sending me pictures every month, and I get to pick which ones I want. Oh, come to this party and get fucked up with me and the boys, man. Me and all the other guys who are homosexual, who like other gay guys. Um, but some of them guys weren't gay. Some of them guys were desperate for money. Some of them guys were desperate for a career. Some of them guys really, really needed these to be stand-up people and put me on your catalog. You know what I'm saying? That's what they needed. And when you get screwed over like that, man, it's crazy. I mean, others could say that Diddy is the reason why this stuff is popping out. Everybody's getting the confidence now. I don't blame you. The feds look like heroes now. And this is a federal case, by the way. This is not a state case. This is a federal case. So, and that's what I'm saying, that's the nail in the coffin I mean, all of them are nail in the coffin, but this is a real nail in the coffin. This is gonna be hard to fight. So that's my closing thoughts on that. It's your boy Really Reek, man. Please drop a like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.